Hello everyone, welcome back to Rome 2, House Julia, the next generation. You can see we have kicked the Armenians out of that area of Macedonia. And Thracia over there. So we will leave that to Athens and we will make our way down, which is what these guys are doing, to take Sparta back. Now, let's move them down to here. And these guys need to recover their numbers, so I think these guys may just be able to just land straight in there and do that. So that will be good for us. Now, we have got an army up here to deal with any kind of Caledonian attempts at influence, and we are moving these guys down through the fog of war and down to this general area here, maybe to take over Macamades or Macamades, whatever it's called. But then that gives us an option to go into Cyrene and take out parts of Armenia as well as areas of Persia. And what they continue to hold, you can see they still hold the Middle East, and or the Greater Middle East as it's sometimes called. So, there's Persian army up there. They'll be dealt with by the Germans. There's the Zarmagazunatthma. Yeah, okay, we'll leave them. Now these fellas here are looking to go up and support the army that's in, so Triarius, Decimus Camillus Triarius, General of Rome, up there in Belgica, to support against any aggression coming in from the Britannians and the Caledonians, which they will, because they've been very aggressive with their armies landing when we were in a weak position. And so very soon that weak position will become their weak position, and we will put them to the fire and sword as they so clearly deserve, because we're nice like that and we like to repay favours to people who kick us when we're down. Not that, you know, I'm an angry person and hold a grudge. No, of course not. So, money's not looking too bad actually. You can see here we're doing alright, and we've got a good surplus of food. So food is not really an issue. We've dealt with the separatists. Now let's have a look here to see how the politics looks. See, we've still got influence of 41%. We've already secured their loyalty, and we've already secured their loyalty, and we have secured their loyalty. So I'm not expecting another issue. But I would like to run an empire if I could. So obviously increases edicts, recruitment, but we need 65% for the ruling party, and I don't think we're going to get that. Not in the month of Mondays. So what we shall do, however, is end the turn. Oh, hello, we got skills, of course we have. So, the Britannica Legion currently holding Apollonia. Now, let's see. Inspire and Rally. Yes, we'll give him that. You can see our numbers of forces has decreased significantly. But that was because part of the issue we had was the number of troops we had available to us, and also the food issue. That really cut a massive swathe into, okay, move faster than that, cut a massive swathe into our army creation abilities. So it's possible that I've still got more ability to build armies.
Your generals might be the sons of Ares himself. We ask you today to send them against these wicked people.
Okay. Let's go and kick the Athenians' ass. Sorry, not the Athenians, the Caledonians. Now, it may be that we've just asked for trouble, but we'll see. Oh, crikey. So it looks like the Armenians are going after the Germans. Yeah, they're pretty...
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
Yeah, well... You kept attacking me, so I'm going to twat you in the face. Because I'm nice like that. What's going on there?
I bring word that my lord looks to end the war.
Yeah, not a chance in hell, sunshine. Now you want peace? Now you want peace. Now that I'm stronger and in a position to fight back. Yeah, I don't think so somehow, sunshine. Corruption. Some like this man abused the position. Punishment. We do not approve of corruption. Shrine of Minerva in Epidamnos. Edict issued commercial stimulation. And a trait gained like squeaks. Well, someone's got to. I'm kidding. So, let's see.
Ready for orders.
Let's get him down here.
Ready for further orders. To the ships.
To the ships indeed. And at the same time,
Ready for battle.
let's get him up to there. Ready for an assault on Calamodunum. And in addition,
Ready for orders.
these guys who are paddling as fast as God will allow are making their way up to Namnetum, and then we'll move over to support those guys in Nabatasena. So, slaves, Persia. Okay then. Goodness me. Persia, Armenia, Persia. So we'll let the German Confederation deal with that. We've got enough going on in our life right now. And they are allied with us anyway. So let's bring them down to here. And bring them into here. And then we can maybe get them to attack Macamades. And then move on to Serene. Or Syrian. Serene. So, these guys, how are they doing for their numbers? So they got 20. You can see they're recovering. They will be replenished in a couple of turns, which is good. So pleased about that. Couple of Athenian fellows on their way. Let's get some marble cutters in. And a Field of Mars. And there we go. So, let's have a look in Rome. What have we got to build in Rome? So, crane mechanics is what we're researching right now. And so we'll build a circus there. That will steal a reasonable amount of food, but we'll see. And build that as well. We'll take some money, but we'll see. Some food. There we go. At least build up the... build up the resources in this area here. Got to be careful about overdoing the food. Or overdoing it so that we run out of food. We don't want to get to that situation. So I'm just doing areas sort of up here, really. For the moment. So.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
I would hope so. So these guys are moving to there.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Let's get on with it.
One sacrifice is needed on the altar of our goodwill. I speak of gold, of course.
Okay. I've got the money, you can have it. So there are the Athenians. Our client state. Oh, hello. Oh, here they come. The Caledonians.
Perhaps, and I ask with all due respect...
No. Right, what plan has Persia? Gotcha and the slaves. Oh, it looks like the Germans have a problem with slaves. Instrument of war. Recruit the following champion. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
Reconnoiter. And she's been wounded. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, damn it. Silly girl. So, let us
Fleet reporting.
land.
Going ashore.
Why can't I go ashore? Okay. Now,
Ready for orders. March.
we can't change his stance anymore. There is this guy. The Caledonian ship. What is this place? Iska? Okay. And we've got this ship making its way through the winter.
Ready.
That's going to be a rough journey. Never mind.
It is an honor to serve Rome. For honor and glory.
And then once we're out of that high-speed stance, we can then attack this location, hopefully supported by our friends from Libya.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Going ashore. Disembarking now.
So, there's not really a lot we can do. Oh, look, hello, Persia. What have you done? So, Persia's taken that area there. Bit naughty of them. So, look how far Armenia have gone. Jesus. That is insane.
Fleet reporting.
Let's end the turn. Now, hopefully, it means the crane mechanics should be done.
Come now, let us debate this matter like civil.
Shut it up. God, I don't know if go on. Might have to just take him over to shut him up. the Athenians around Patavium, sorry. Oh, the Armenians.
My ancestors have spoken well of you, and so
Okay, we'll have a non-aggression pact with you for the time being.
I offer this morsel. Now,
Yeah, get stuffed. They don't like the fact that I'm getting close to their border.
We see little profit.
Yo, shut up. Yeah, well, you should have seen Prophet to not attack me to start with. And there we go. Crane mechanics. So, does that mean now that we've done crane mechanics, we can go to Rome and we can build a circus? Because after the circus comes the Circus Maximus. So, let's see if these buggers can actually land now.
Returning to land.
Thank you. Then get ready to attack Sparta next. These guys can come out of their fast paddling plan. No. What are you going there for? You bloody fools. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just auto, because otherwise we'll be there forever. Decisive victory, we shall occupy you, and we have increased in rank. Excellent. So let's demolish all of this. We'll make it a farming with fish and stuffs. There we go. So a food building area. And it also means that Persia are now in danger of losing areas at the bottom here, parts of Africa. And then we'll be able to move forward from there. Take out the likes of these places here. Garama. And then Orgilia. And then we can deal with Armenia. So, not looking too bad. Take him out of that stance. Actually, we'll put him in a ambush stance, so if they get attacked, he can ambush them. These guys are going to continue to sail as we would expect them to, up towards here, and then they can make their way across to there. We don't really want to go in there until we're ready with a three armies into Britannia, which is kind of brutal, but, you know, what can you do? Let's have a look. So this gentleman in Apollonia is now fully healed. Now, let's have a look to see what we can do here. Molded architecture. Natural philosophy. And production lines. Let's do that one. I mean, we've done all of this. We don't... This is naval stuff. We've done all of this lot, so... Just tactics, really. We've just got... Really, that one. Veterinary. Basilica. Exeterior. Exitoria and the Basilica Equestris with 5 horses. So,
Commander?
not looking too shabby. Certainly a better situation than we were in. Now, these guys here are looking good. Now, let's have a look. Let's give him some skills. Accomplished skirmishers. And there we go, some more skills for him.
Commander.
And how far is it to get to there? Oh, that's a little bit, and it's a big old place. So we'll let him recover for one more turn before we send him out into the desert to attack Persia over there. In the meantime, these guys will be attacking and returning Sparta back to normal. So these guys up here are fine. This guy making his way over there. And in the meantime, see, Pella is under attack. I think what I'm going to do is send him over to there to assist. So at least then he can assist if they continue to attack. Still got all this area that I haven't investigated yet, which reminds me, let us, down here, can we hire a spy? Metella, Vara, Seneca. I like Vara. And then she will make her way down here to sniff out all this area, which will be helpful. So, let's end the turn. And do that thing. Oh, God. Screw you, province. As he's still yawning. God damn it. The Athenians making their way around my area because I gave them access, which is fine. Now they are a client state. There should be some advantage to them. Oh dear, what are Armenia up to?
I offer this in the name of our people.
Oh, they want to make a...
Let this be a sign of goodwill to come.
They'll become my client state. I don't know. You know what? No. I want my revenge against those bastards because they kept attacking me when I was weak on the borders of France. And now, retribution is coming and they fear it. As indeed they should, the legions of Rome.
What I ask is such a little thing, an
Whoa.
inconsequential thing, that I almost hesitate to mention the amount.
I'm not giving you 12 grand. I like you guys, but I don't like you that much. There is a limit. Cool, blimey. Talk about greed. I've earned all this money by stealing loads of stuff. Yeah, Persia's not getting a peace treaty in a month of Bloody Mondays. Not a chance in hell. Ah, my agent has recovered. Excellent.
Your service.
Hello, agent. Now, where is she? So she's there. Okay. So let's send her weigh the balls down here. Like that. Now, she'll make her way that way, which is fine. And we will now make our way over to here. So we'll go after Garama as soon as we can. Chuck them out of here, push the Armenians out, and get shot of them all. So, this is what they fear, because they can see 3 armies across the channel from themselves, with an additional army boating their way up. Now, these guys here, they're okay. They're looking good. So they're all fully up, as powerful as they can be. Everybody upgraded with whatever they need to be upgraded with. And let's upgrade that like that. Leave it like that for the moment. There we go. Okay. That in, and manipulate the barracks. Might as well spend some of the money while we got it. So let's have a look. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. So they're going to be making their way over to there, and taking that one, which will be quite a bit of a trek. But I think they may be okay. They might have to return there in order to replenish their numbers before they attack there. I would like a second army down here, which I will probably get once these guys have reclaimed Sparta. Hello, boys. Let's have a punch-up. Looks to be a very hilly area. Nowhere near the hot gates. They've got quite a bit of horse. We don't have as much horse, but we've still got good stuff. Those guys may help out. They've got good archers. So we'll see how that works out. And they've sallied out to fight on the field, rather than fight behind barricades. Start deployment. Oh, goodness me. Look at this. Oh, heavens above. Wow, they've got a massive advantage there. Oh, God. Look at that. You know what? I'm wondering if it's worth coming at them from a side, rather than coming up the hill. So let's put all of these guys here like this. Put these guys behind them. Put the commander behind there. And then those guys that way. So let us and we'll move them up here like that. So we are essentially trying to completely avoid them by going around them. And we'll see how it works out. But all of these guys are going to have to walk it. Because I'm not taking the chance of wearing them out before they get to the battle. And we can use the horses to scout. So, let's see.
Yours to command.
There we go, boys. You're doing good. So, if we get them all here like this. And then the rest of the guys behind them are running, but going slowly. With the general at the back. And then, let's see, Legionary Cavalry, Praetorian Cavalry. Let's send the Praetorian Cavalry out and keep the Legionary Cavalry back. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, hello. Hello, fellas. So now we need to get them running into position. Because now they can see us. Let's get the Praetorian Cavalry over. Get them down there. Maybe we can get them behind. What have we got here? See, very light infantry, mob. Oh dear. Medium cavalry. And horse skirmishers with missiles, okay. Get them facing that way. And then, once these guys are in position, get him on the top there. Then,
Jupiter gives us strength.
we shall move these guys forward to here. And then move these guys in. Crap. These guys here, like so. And then these guys in to support. Just get them to walk. Now, whoops-a-daisy. Let's get these guys down there. And let's get the Praetorian Cavalry as their heavies. Just to kind of mess with their head over here on the far side. Have him on the top of the hill, overlooking the battle. Now, it looks like they've got a spear detachment at the back. Very heavy pikemen, that's going to be a problem. but we'll see.
At your service. Legionary cavalry.
Let's get the Legion cavalry out here as well. So these guys nearly in position.
General.
Let's move the legatus up.
Tigers, advance.
So he's involved with the battle.
Melee cavalry ready.
Let's hit them from the side with the Praetorians. No, don't do that. Son of a bitch.
Quick march. Praetorian Guard.
There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Moving forward.
Jupiter gives us
Break these guys up. Bring them around the side.
Praetorian cavalry.
Let's get the Praetorian cavalry out.
Get riders, advance. Romans.
There we
ready
go.
for duty.
Get these guys up the back.
Proud Romans all. Swift riders at your command.
Hit these guys from the side.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Get the archers. No, hold off.
We await your command. Brave Romans to a man.
There we go. They've all fleed.
Packard.
Let's get these guys moving forward. Like so.
Melee horsemen. Forward.
Get the melee horsemen into those guys.
Your orders.
There's the Praetorian cavalry. Bring these guys back. There we go. Yeah, pretty much a done deal.
Proud Romans all.
Moving forward. Let's get them finished off.
Your orders. Victory for Rome.
One of these guys mullered. Oh, bowling for pikemen. Bowling for pikeys. Oh, goodness me, look at these guys. Oh, not a chance in hell.
Orders.
Go and finish them off, please.
Come forward.
Those guys can finish off the pikeys. No.
Riders. Quickly now.
You guys can finish off the pikeys.
Melee cavalry. Praetorian cavalry. Charge.
Go and kill all of them, please. This poor sod running for his life.
Advance.
And these guys as well. That's where a majority of casualties used to happen in medieval times. Is the fleeing from the battle.
Legionary cavalry.
They all just got absolutely butchered. The sad reality of the situation. And look at that. We only lost 30 men out of 1,300. I think that's pretty good. Kicked in the balls, stabbed in the neck. And thank you. We shall return Sparta to our ownership. It's got to be a cohort barracks. And of course, an auxiliary barracks in there. So Sparta has been liberated from the Persians, meaning they have been pushed out of here. We've still got to deal with that. And here, they will be attacking there next. So that's where we're up to, ladies and gentlemen, here on Rome 2 House Julia, the next generation. And we'll see you again for more soon. Take care, everyone. Cheerio, guys.